Hi, I'm Zshakira Carthens of the Carthens Law Firm. Today I would like to do something a little different. I would like to share with you some common trends that I have noticed as to why individuals are filing for divorce. And I would like to share this with you in hopes that we will not meet under these circumstances. While I do fight zealously for my clients, it is my hope that your marriage will always remain intact. One of the common reasons that individuals note when they come into my office as to why they're not getting along with their spouse or why they are interested in seeking a divorce is money. And it is not always necessarily the lack of money or the lack of a desire or ambition to make money, but often the mismanagement of the money that we do have. So I would recommend prior to marriage discussing how you're going to manage money with your spouse, with your partner, and seeing if you can reach an agreement as to how we're going to allocate our money. Everyone is different when it comes to money. Some people operate off of a budget. Some people have a certain amount of money that is allocated for food, clothing, gas, tithes and offering to their church. And then some people don't operate on a budget at all, and they just hope for the best each month and see how it all pans out. You want to have an agreement as to what you're going to do prior to getting married. That way you don't go through a lot of that in the beginning. And then sometimes it's not that they don't agree on how to budget or how they're going to manage their money, but it is that one party simply cannot stick to the budget. And what you can do is basically observe their spending habits prior to marriage. Not that everything is going to be visible and not that you can prevent everything, but there are some things and some signs and red flags that you may notice if you are simply observing the way they manage their money. Sometimes if you just look at their spending habits, you may see that it's not as simple as a shopping problem. You may find that they have a gambling problem or even a drug addiction. So you just have to be observant and look at actually what they're doing with their money prior to marriage and have those discussions that really no one wants to have, but we all need to have. And hopefully this will help you in preventing some of these financial pitfalls. And I want you to keep in mind a quote that I've heard that I've always loved, and I can't remember where I heard it. If I did, I would give them proper credit. But do not just fall in love, jump in love. And the reason why I love this is because it implies that marriage is a conscious decision. Of course, you should definitely be in love. That's important, but it should be a conscious decision that you make, and you should make it knowingly and informed. So you want to make sure you have these types of discussions so that you can enter into the marriage and that you can have the best outcome possible. So I hope that this has been helpful to you. I will continue to share trends that I may notice in hopes that you can have a wonderful marriage and your marriage can remain intact and you can be empowered if you're not yet married, and get some good advice on how to proceed and things that you should be looking for so that we will never have to meet. Thank you and have a great day.